Athletic success never comes easily. It's the result of talent, quality, dedication, scientific research, and vision. The same is true for KWPN horses, better known as Royal Dutch Sport Horses. Because of their talent, willingness and health, they've ranked among the world's best horses for many years. Their achievements are countless. If a Royal Dutch Sport Horse leads the WBFSH ranking for jumpers, if KWPN breeding produces the #1 ranked dressage horse in the WBFSH standings, if Dutch-bred horses win Grand Prix almost every week, if even an 18-year-old Royal Dutch Sport Horse wins a Grand Prix, if Royal Dutch Sport Horses win gold medals at the World Breeding Championships for young horses, if they win the most prestigious events in the world, such as those at Aachen and Calgary, if they win Olympic medals and gold medals at the European Championships and the World Cup, then it's easy to conclude that Royal Dutch Sport Horses are indeed special. It's no coincidence that the KWPN has been ranked as the world's most successful jumper stud book by the World Breeding Federation for Sport Horses for many consecutive years. And in 2009, the KWPN was also ranked the world's best dressage horse stud book. What's the secret behind the international success of Royal Dutch Sport Horses? It's primarily due to an established history of strict selection by breeders and the stud book. Horse breeding is an established part of Dutch tradition. And after World War II, Dutch breeders transformed the farm horse into the modern sport horse.
When breeding horses, we carefully consider certain traits in the mares. Firstly, the gait. Secondly, the external appearance of the mare. And the third aspect, the performance of the stallion, the dam, and other relatives of the mare.
At the world-renowned KWPN Stallion Show, highly qualified judges select potential breeding stallions based on strict criteria, including performance talent, soundness, health, and semen quality. They're also selected for conformation, movement, and temperament. Nowhere else in the world are stallions selected according to such strict criteria.
We're very proud as Dutch that we lead the rankings with the jumping for the Royal Dutch Sport Horse. The selection methods we use in the Netherlands, especially on dam sides and also on stallion sides, makes our horse with a beautiful character and used for every kind of sport, amateur, children or top sport. That makes the Dutch horse famous all over the world. What should you decide to come to Holland to buy the Royal Dutch Sport Horse? Is we have fantastic logistics in the Netherlands. The education of horse and rider is on the highest level in the world, and in 3 hours you can see a lot of yards, and for sure you see the best Dutch coming stars. You can decide which one to pick for whatever discipline you need them for.
With an average of 13,000 foals born each year, the KWPN is the largest stud book of its kind in the world and boasts 4 breeding directions: jumpers, dressage horses, harness horses, and gelder horses. In addition, Royal Dutch Sport Horses are becoming increasingly popular with riders as hunters and eventers, and driving enthusiasts routinely use Dutch-bred horses in their teams. Royal Dutch Sport Horses are not only beautiful, but also willing, reliable, and intelligent.
In my opinion, the reason that EPS Painted Black is such a good dressage horse is that he has a good character. He's a calm horse with enough energy. He really wants to do the job. He has a really nice talent for passage and piaffe, which makes him a good Grand Prix horse. But of course his other gaits are good as well, otherwise he couldn't be a dressage horse at all. And for me, he's a very good friend.
The KWPN also applies strict selection standards to its mares, and KWPN breeders ensure the ideal match is made between a stallion and a mare. The product of the match could be your future international horse. The qualities of Royal Dutch sport horses are celebrated around the world and are the reason why breeders outside the Netherlands have also become active KWPN breeders. This is certainly the case in the United Kingdom and in North America, where the North American chapter of the KWPN has achieved great success with top international horses like Judgment and Idocus over its 25-year history. The quality of KWPN horses, which speaks for itself, is recognized and renowned worldwide. Horse enthusiasts and breeders alike know that owning a Royal Dutch sport horse means owning a horse that is beautiful, talented, and healthy. They are happy horses that are athletic, intelligent, and a pleasure to own. Their qualities, combined with a willing disposition and excellent durability, are a guarantee for international success.
Unbelievable. He's light in the hand, he's light off the legs, he's going forward, he's unbelievable. I never sat on a horse like that. Unbelievable. I mean, you don't have to use your legs, you just steer. It's like, has its own accelerator. Unbelievable.
But this does not mean that the KWPN can rest on its laurels, because every successful formula attracts competition. To maintain its leading position, the KWPN is committed to constant innovation and extensive scientific research. For example, the KWPN conducted the groundbreaking OC study, as well as the personality study, which developed a method to reliably assess a horse's temperament. And of course the JumpX project, in which the KWPN collaborated with scientific institutions to analyze a show jumper's coordination over an obstacle. The very best KWPN mares are increasingly used for breeding. Because the sport horse of the future is born today, the KWPN anticipates trends to ensure that the Royal Dutch sport horse will maintain its #1 position into the future.
Let me know, why didn't we stay that way? I wish I could find my way back to, I want to go back to the days in November.